Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? Well, it is a cold May morning. I can't believe I'm saying that. It's freezing out here, 34 degrees, frost all over. We are going to be mulching this place today, edging it, mulching it. Looks small here, but it gets big around the back. Kind of take you over here. It's a 7-yarder. There's 421 feet of edging. The homeowner said he trimmed the hedges. Yeah, I let them do what they want to do. I tried to get the hedge trimming part. I prefer trimming the hedges myself because, well, I know my work, and a lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people are looking for savings right now. I was talking to my buddy Ben the other day, and he said he's having a hard time. People are canceling jobs because they just don't want to do them right now. I can understand that. Now, here where I'm at, and not every area, I'm just going to make this clear, not every area that I service is the 1%ers, guys. It's a very small amount of my business. But, you know, if you live in a home like this, you are making money. And those people tend to never really feel the pinch because they're very good at managing money. And if you're good at managing money, you're going to be okay. I mean, I think that's just a universal thing. You don't have to be wealthy to manage your money correctly. But we're going to get this thing edged, mulched. Little shout out to my buddy Randall. He put a video out last night. Thought it was really good, man. You know, I'm so impressed with the work that him and his crew does. It's beautiful work. It really is beautiful work. And I really try to compete with him in a sense that I want my jobs to look top notch like his jobs look. And I think he's right. You know, guys, there's so much money people are leaving on the table. And I've said this in so many videos. Why are you not out edging and mulching? There is so much money in it. Plantings, taking bushes out. There's just, and you don't have to do it on a large scale like I do or like Randall does. Now, Randall's scale is a little bit bigger than mine, but I have more customers. I just don't have those big properties like he has, like, 30, 40 yards of mulch. Now I have 17, I have 12, I have 15, but you can have a 4-yard mulch job and edge the beds and make really good money. And that does not take all day long to do. And one guy can do that. One guy can make $600-700 in a 6 or 7 hour day. And it's there. I mean, how many houses do you see? There's almost 70 houses in this neighborhood. If you do 2 of them, you've made killer money. It's out there, man. You just have to go get it. You have to not be afraid to do the work. Now, one thing I will say about Randall, he knows his plants. So when you guys are off, instead of being stuck in your phone on social media, start looking up names of plants. Start learning this stuff. This knowledge is money in your hands. So anyway, guys, I'll get some footage of this one, get a little bit of edging, get a little bit of mulching. Maybe you'll learn something. Maybe you won't. Maybe you've seen enough of it. But if you're new, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like if you haven't. Share the video out if you can. And guys, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, guys. We are all done with this side, all done with all the outlying beds. Those are all done. Hope you guys think this looks good. I think this looks bad to the bone, man. A lot of hard edging today. So there's our mulch. And we're gonna finish edging this up. We got about 200, well, maybe like 120 feet left. As soon as we're done, we'll start mulching. I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys, 9:42, we're starting. So I'm not in like a big hurry because I think we'll be done before right around noonish, maybe 12:30. But people always ask me how I do my mulch, how I make it look like it looks. Well, I mean, it's hard to describe it, but if you watch, it's easy to see it. I'm very light on the hand when I put it down. I don't use a pitchfork. I know. It's faster, it's this, it's that, but no, it's good right there. Just take it around to that side. But I don't see it faster than a pitchfork because you can't really smooth it out the way you want it with a pitchfork. All right, back it up, get it kind of out a little bit. And Abel's here today. He's mic'd up, so.
Oh snap! These angles crazy.
He's got lots of grass to cut after we're done here. Well, not lots, but. And what happened to you yesterday, bro? Tell him. Because it happens.
God bless you, YouTube. We haven't spoken in a little bit, but what happened yesterday is, just to cut it to the chase, I left my tailgate open, and I drove like about 25 minutes to a half an hour to my other destination. And since I left my tailgate open, I have my trimmer in there, and when I got to my second destination,
all right, move it.
When I got my second destination, I didn't have my trimmer or my gas can. So in my mind, my first initial thought was I got robbed. But then, like in the entrance of the neighborhood where I was about to mow, I saw my gas can just laying down, and I'm like, oh snap, if that slipped out, then the trimmer could have slipped out too. So I don't have an official answer, but most likely I probably lost it in the midst of driving, and I'm not happy about it. I called Shane, and he's like, yo, come get my trimmer. And I'm like, man, I ain't trying to be responsible for your trimmer, man. But then I had to, he said, stop being prideful. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. So
and for at least until he has to. I mean, we all want our own equipment, of course, but I just hate seeing him get paid, man. He just got paid for the month, dude, and then that happens. That's not. If you can help somebody out, help them out, man. And I'm not using that trimmer. I haven't used that trimmer in like a year and a half. It's the FS91R.
I think it's been almost a year.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. About a year. And so I just told him, I said, dude, come get it after you get paid for the mulch job, because he's making like $10 today.
Yeah. Minus the fees.
Should we tell him what I really pay you? I don't know if we should.
Nah, I'm gonna keep them guessing.
Yeah, because there's somebody out there in their mom's basement like, you can't pay him that much.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Move that around and just get that edge. Get that edge if you don't mind.
I got you.
Nice and smooth, man. We're still teaching Abel nice and smooth. Now, I want you to see this.
What's up?
You see how clumpy that looks?
Yeah.
You got to get it smooth, man. Watch. See the difference?
Yeah. Okay.
You just, once you're done getting it on there, then you just go back and lightly put your hand across it, and it'll smooth it out real nice. All right. Let me put this over here. I don't think it's enough, but it might be.
No, I think it will be.
Well, some of it's wet. Oh, there's that spot. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Where do you want me to move the other one?
I'll get it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Holy, holy, holy.
So I just, once I get it like down here, guys, I just lightly take my glove across it to make it smooth. I'm just going to turn you all around real quick. What we're doing is I do this on every job. I get all the trees first, all the outlying beds, and then I come in and do around the house and we're done. I don't want to do around the house and then be walking all over the place when we're, you know, when you're tired and everything. You want to get all that stuff done first. And I don't just toss it on the trees like I do everything else. And people have asked me, like, how do you know that you're getting 2 inches? You're not going to get 2 inches perfectly. And if you spend all day trying to get mulch 2 inches perfectly, you're wasting time. I'm literally covering everything at about 1.5 inches when I'm tossing it. I can go back and stick my finger down in it. And it's usually, well, you can't see right here, but it's usually 1.5 inches. Okay, do me a favor and bring it around the other side. Okay.
Cover the camera.
Back up just a bit. So Abel has a mulch job to do here in a couple weeks. So I'm going to be bringing it to him and he's going to be laying it. And hopefully he'll let us do a video of it.
And then you'll meet the client.
Yeah, and his client is an old Italian guy, so kind of like Doc. But, all right, back around there, please.
He said he's 74.
74.
And he's like, I'm 74 and I can still kick your butt. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
And he would try.
He would try. He would. Most likely he would. And his wife is also Italian.
Oh boy.
But his wife is pure New York.
Oh boy.
He lived over there for 30 years, so yeah. He has a lot of New York in him. But
okay, back up.
He said he was born in Youngstown and was raised there.
All right, guys. So we're gonna throw some music on here and mulch some of this for you, and then you tell us how you think we did at the end. If you stick around that long, I've noticed most people don't like watch a full video all the way through, which just never made any sense to me. Like, why not watch the whole thing from start to finish and you get everything that's included? So I don't know. Anyway, we're going to get to it. See you in a few. All right, before we get going, I had to show you guys these tree beds. I really like the edge around these trees. They came out really nice. I do not, let me reiterate that, fill up the edge. You just take the mulch to the bottom of the edge. So when we come by with the trimmer every week, we can keep them trimmed and they look nice. So I don't know if you guys can actually, yeah, you might not be able to see it because I don't trim them after I edge. A lot of people do, I do not. So that's what it looks like right there. I think it looks phenomenal. I love that look, man, of where the edge and the mulch just goes right into the crevice down there. So got a good bit of mulching to do. Got to get out there and do that bed. So we're going to get you plenty of footage. As always, mood music. And yeah, the lady of this house loves the edging. She's like, I don't want anyone else touching my edging. You do such a good job. And it almost looks like, I can see where people would think we fill it to the edge, because it almost looks like it's up to the grass, but it is not. I promise. So maybe we'll get, you know, I think that's good to show you there. So here comes Mr. Abel with more mulch. Thank you, sir. Yep. Go get the other one. We're going to try to have this done by 12:30, so let's go. Okay guys, we are all done. Took from 7:30 until 12:30. So 5 hours to do 421 feet of edging and 7 yards of mulch. We had to take about a quarter of a yard with us. You're never going to be spot on, hardly ever. I think next year we're going to do 6.5, and we're going to hope that it's enough. But I hope you guys like it. The homeowner came out, first time I've ever met him, and he was ecstatic. There's the last wheelbarrow Abel's taken, and as you can see, first time I met him, and he was happy, wasn't he? Yep. So what do you think, boss? You ready to go cut some grass?
I'm ready to go cut some grass, yeah.
He's not, but he's got to, because he does not want to work tomorrow. So there it is, guys. Driveway's all cleaned up. Front looks good. Sorry about the camera not focusing, but there's nothing I can do. So there it is. And when I say that I like to compete with Randall, it's not because I want to do something better than him. I think competition is healthy. You always want to put yourself up against who you think is the best, and I think Randall's the best. Now, a lot of people say, man, Doc, you're great. Your mulch looks great, da-da-da. Well, I don't take a compliment very well. That's just the way I am. I appreciate all of you who say that, but to me, Randall's one of the best. Well, and in fact, the best I've seen on YouTube. And I will say, I feel like me and Randall are two of the best on YouTube for putting down mulch. Other guys can get 20 people to do it and just throw it all around and slop it. Doesn't look good. I don't like it. So I may be just tooting my own horn there, that I think I'm on the level with Randall, but I've heard people say it. You and Randall are the two best. And I truly believe that. And I believe that because we put a lot of heart and soul into these jobs, man. You know, I was telling Sarah and Abel today, I don't have much more time doing this. I've got 13 years tops. My business has been around for 16 years, so I have less time left than I've had my business. And I'm enjoying these, man. I'm going to enjoy the next 13 years, because when I'm done, I am going to miss this. I am going to miss the customers being happy. I'm going to miss my customers. I will lose this house in 3 more years. He's retiring, so they're moving away. So, you know, it happens, man. It's not, nothing's forever. And it's just what it is. So I'm super happy with the job I do. I'm super happy with the career I've made. And I think I do good work. And I'm not allowed to do everything I want to do. We rarely are. But when I get to do it, I think my work is really good. So, guys, I appreciate all of you. I truly do. You guys keep me going. And let's go say bye to Abel. I know he's tired, man.
Hello. Oh, sorry.
Say bye to the folks. Oh, it's a little blurry.
Oh.
It's way blurry.
Well, in a blurry way. God bless you guys, and thank you for watching.
Yep. Say bye to the folks, honey.
Bye-bye.
Are you tired?
Well, I shouldn't be. I have so many man cards in my back pocket.
You do have a lot of man cards, especially after today, but I appreciate your help. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you in the next video, baby. Guys, have a great day. As always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. We love y'all. God bless y'all. I'll see you guys. Peace.